As Adanna's belly grew with each passing day, so did the villagers' curiosity also grew. They watched in fascination as she went about her daily task with a grace and dignity that belied her circumstances. Her radiant presence casting a spell over all who beheld her. Once upon a time, in a remote village nestled deep within the lush forests of Nigeria, there lived a young woman named Adanna. Adanna was known far and wide for her unparalleled beauty and gentle spirit. But what truly set her apart was the mystery that surrounds her, a mystery that would soon capture the imagination of the entire village. Adanna was unlike any other woman in the village, for she carried a secret that even she could not fully comprehend. Despite her purity and innocence, Adanna found herself with a child, her swollen belly betraying the laws of nature and leaving the villagers in awe and wonder. Whispers spread like wildfire through the village, speculation running rampant as to the identity of the child's father. Some claimed it was the work of spirits, while others whispered divine intervention. But amidst the speculation and gossip, one thing remained clear. Adanna was a pregnant virgin, a phenomenon that defied all logic and reason. As Adanna's belly grew with each passing day, so too did the curiosity of the villagers. They watched in fascination as she went about her daily task with a grace and dignity that belied her circumstances, her radiant presence casting a spell over all who beheld her. But amidst the wonder and curiosity, there were those who harbored doubts and suspicion. They whispered of witchcraft and dark magic, casting accusing glances at Adanna and questioning the purity of her soul. Yet, despite the doubts and fears that surrounded her, Adanna remained steadfast in her faith and unwavering in her conviction. She knew that her child was a gift from the gods, a blessing that transcended the boundaries of mortal understanding. And so, as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Adanna prepared herself for the arrival of her miraculous child. With each passing day, the anticipation grew, the air crackling with a sense of anticipation and excitement that bordered on the divine. Finally, the day arrived, the day when Adanna would bring forth her child into the world. With the entire village gathered around her, she labored with a strength and determination that seemed to defy the laws of nature, her cries echoing through the forest like a hymn of hope and redemption. And then, in a moment that seemed to suspend time itself, the child was born, a beautiful baby girl with eyes as bright as the star and a smile that could light up the darkest night. As Adanna cradled her newborn daughter in her arms, a sense of peace washed over the village, the doubts and suspicion of the past melting away in the warmth of the newborn son. From that day forward, Adanna and her daughter became a beacon of hope and inspiration for the entire village. Their story a testament to the power of faith, love, and the miraculous wonders of the world. And though the mystery of Adanna's pregnancy would forever remain unsolved, its legacy would live on in the hearts and minds of all who beheld it, a reminder that sometimes the greatest miracles are the ones that defy explanations. Although, during the pregnancy days of Adanna, she faced many challenges and obstacles, both from within herself and from the skeptical villagers around her. Coping with the physical and emotional demands of pregnancy as a virgin was a daunting task, but Adanna drew strength from her unwavering faith and the love she felt for her unborn child. Despite the whispers and speculation that surrounded her, no man came forward to claim responsibility for Adanna's pregnancy. The village was left in a state of bewilderment, unable to explain the miraculous circumstances surrounding her condition. Some whispered of divine intervention, while others speculated about dark forces at play, but none could provide a satisfactory explanation for the mystery that shrouded Adanna and her newborn child. As the day of the birth grew near, Adanna's resolve was tested like never before. She endured the pains of labor with a courage and determination that inspired awe in all who beheld her. And when her daughter finally born, a beautiful, healthy baby girl, Adanna's heart overflowed with love and gratitude. Her faith in the divine, reaffirmed by the miracle that had unfolded before her eyes. In the aftermath of her daughter's birth, Adanna found herself embraced by the villagers who had once doubted her. They marveled at the sight of the newborn child, her presence a tangible reminder of the inexplicable wonders of the world. Adanna and her daughter became symbols of hope and inspiration, their bond a testament to the power of love and faith to overcome even the greatest challenges. As the years passed, Adanna and her daughter lived a life of peace and contentment in their village. Though the mystery of Adanna's pregnancy remained unsolved, it mattered little in the face of the love and joy that filled their days. Adanna raised her daughter with wisdom and kindness, instilling in her the same value of faith and compassion that had guided her own life. And so, Adanna and her daughter lived happily ever after. Their story a reminder that miracles are not always meant to be understood, but simply accepted and cherished for the wonders that they are. In the end, it was not the circumstances of her conception that defined Adanna, but the love and devotion with which she embraced her role as a mother. A role brought light and hope to all who knew her. And Adanna and her daughter were loved by the villagers who once speculated a whole lot about her unwanted pregnancy.